Welcome back, guys. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Brenda's Kitchen. I am getting ready to do some old-fashioned tea cakes, guys. My daughter's here and wanted me, well, three of my daughters wanted me to do tea cakes, but one is here, so that's who's getting the tea cakes. So we're going to jump right into it, but here go my ingredients for tea cakes. I'm going to use 4 cups of flour. I'm going to sift the flour, and I have 2.5 cups of sugar. I have 2 large eggs, lemon juice, a little allspice, about a teaspoon, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and vanilla extract. And I'm going to jump right into it, and you guys can watch me as I go. Let me slide this over. Ingredients. Okay. 4 cups of flour. I'm using self-rising flours. You don't have to use self-rising flour. You can use all-purpose. That means you add in the baking soda and the baking powder and the salt into the flour. Okay, but I have self-rising flour. I have already sifted a cup or 2. I'm using my sifter. And I'm just sifting like this. Just to make it fluff. What the? I'm trying to do my video on these tea cakes. Don't come over here disturbing me. That's hubby coming home. He done snuck up on me. So I'm just going to pour this into the sifter. Okay, good. And I'm just sifting. It just make them more fluffy. And I'm using my strainer to sift, which is okay. Done with that, the sink it goes. Done with this, the sink it goes. And done with this, the sink it goes. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am trying to do these tea cakes. I had a daughter to call me from Atlanta and dared me to not ship her none of these tea cakes. She heard that her sister was here. She know her sister's here. She knows she's requesting for tea cakes. So here it go, guys. This is all of my dry ingredients. Now I'm going to do my wet ingredients. And that's calls for 2 sticks of butter. 2 sticks of butter. Okay. Set that aside. Get my water over here because I know I'm going to need it. Okay, this is my 2nd stick of butter. And the butter need to be room temperature, soft room temperature. So I left it out all night. Okay. It was so much butter on my paper, I'm just going to use it to grease my pan a little bit. Okay. We'll have 2. Okay, I'm going to put my sugar. One cup of sugar. 2 cups of sugar. So that's 2 cups of sugar, guys. Just in case I need fill my sugar container. I'm sorry, guys. I usually don't do all this on while I'm filming anyway, but just in case I need a little more, I don't have to. Okay, that's that. And 2 large eggs, but I'm going to beat the butter and the sugar just a little bit. I cannot find my other mixer. Get back, the stove is hot. Okay. Just combine it until all the sugar is mixed into your butter. Okay, now I can add 1 egg at a time. I'll beat it, each egg as I put it in. Okay. Back down, Maximus. I'm talking to my grand dog. Look at here. Look, guys. Maxima. There you go. Okay. He's out the kitchen now. Okay. Egg number 2. Okay, that's enough mixing the eggs. Now I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice in here, just a little bit, probably not even a whole tablespoon. I'm going to do the same thing for the vanilla extract, like a teaspoon. A teaspoon. Okay, that is of that. And I am going to put allspice in there. You could use allspice if you want to. You don't have to. And I could have put this all in the dry. Go on. Nutmeg. About the same. It's a teaspoon. Just a little bit. Not a whole bunch. It's not much in here, so I can use it all if I can get it out. Okay, and I got a little bit of cinnamon. You can measure out like a tablespoon, not even quite a tablespoon, because it's so I had cinnamon, ground cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and lemon juice. Okay. So that's all out the way. I can move it over to the side. Get it out of my way. Okay, now I'm going to mix that all together. Okay, now you can add whole milk, like just a little bit of milk, whatever milk you want, skim milk, buttermilk, regular milk. But I'm gonna try something a little different. I think I'm gonna use heavy whipping cream. I'm just putting a little bit in there, probably like a fourth of a cup or something like that. Here we go. Heavy. If I can get the, okay, top off. This is a new one. I didn't have buttermilk, so I'm just putting it, I'm gonna let you see just a little bit. Like that. And if I think I need a little more, if it's too thick, I'll add a little more. So I'm going to combine that, the milk in. Okay. It looking good. Ooh, it smells good. I think I need a little bit more flavoring. Just a little bit vanilla flavor, just a little bit more. That's good. Now I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more lemon juice because I didn't put much in there at all. It's good to have everything measured out before you start digging. Ooh, it smells so good. Just want to combine it a little bit. Now I'm done with all of that. I want to add my flour. This flour have already been sifted. I add a cup at a time. Now I can put the rest in there. Okay. That's good, guys. Okay. Set that aside. I have my cookie cutter. Set that aside. With my water. Okay, I have parchment paper to put on my countertop. And I have my rolling pin. I just need a little extra flour to put on the parchment paper and the rolling pin. I went ahead and got another cup of flour just in case I need to add a little bit to my mixture. So let's go ahead and dump it out on the parchment paper. Okay. This just to help me get it out of the bowl. I want to take my rings off because I don't I don't want all of that dough in the crevices of my rings. So there they go. Okay. Let's get this all out. Just dump it out. See the consistency of it? It looks very good. That's how you want it to look, kind of stiff, but not too stiff. Okay? Get every bit of that out. Okay, sit this bowl aside. Okay. See how it's sticking? That's good. That's good. You also, after you get it all together, you can put it in the fridge for about 10 or 15 minutes to let it get stiffened. I usually don't do that. I don't feel it's just necessary to do, so I am going to sprinkle a little. So I did not put any under here, so I'm going to roll it over. See how good it rolled over? Okay, roll it back. Minute just a little bit. I can stick my hand in the flour where I'm going if I feel I need it. Ooh. It's doing good. Oh. Okay. I was just doing that to make it turn over easily for me. Okay. So I think that's good. I'm going to use my rolling pin now after I can get some of this stuff off my hand. Rolling pin. Put a little flour on there so it won't stick. And start rolling. However thick you want it. I usually don't have mine too thick. I was going to put my oven at 375 for about 12 to 14 minutes. Just keep an eye on it, just in case. Okay. It's rolled out pretty good now. Okay. Lay that aside. Take your cookie cutter, stick it inside of your flour, and start rolling. Start cutting them out. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I cut a little the other one. You're going to get approximately probably 16 to 17 out of 4 cups of flour. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven. Let me try to get one up so you can see. There it is. And you also can take a fork. I saw my auntie Katie Mae is the one that made the tea cakes for us. Whenever we went to Aunt Katie's house, she always had tea cakes under the sink, and they did have holes in it like this. She did it with a fork, and it made them look like that. That's all. That's it. And put them on the paper. They are soft, which is a good sign. That's a good thing. So I'm going to come back, guys, after I get them all laid out. Or you can stay right there while I get them laid out. They look beautiful. And then after I get these out, that one kind of messed up a little bit, but it'll be okay. I can just mend it back together on the sheet. Oh, they so soft, guys. So I'm going to come back because it's going to take me a minute. I want to make sure I don't tear them all up. So I'll come back and show you once they come out the oven. Thank you for watching Brenda's Kitchen. Today I did old-fashioned tea cakes with 4 cups of 4 cups of flour, self-rising flour. You also can use all-purpose flour. That means you have to add your baking soda and your baking powder and your salt to it. So I just used self-rising, so I didn't have to add anything. You also 2 sticks of butter, 2 large eggs. And you need your lemon flavor, your vanilla flavor, or whatever flavoring you want to put in there. And you need nutmeg. Nutmeg is my main recipe spice for tea cakes. So see, you got 2 cups of sugar. And you can add a little bit of milk, buttermilk, skim milk, regular milk. I tried heavy whipping cream. Hope it come out fine. I'll let you guys know. Come back in the next video to show you guys how the tea cakes came out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.